In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create incident reports in Confluence. First, open Confluence and head to the space dedicated to your team or project. This is where all incident reports should live, so they're easy to find during audits and postmortems. Once you're in the right space, click Create at the top. You can start with a blank page or, if your organization has provided one, choose a pre-made incident report template to save time and keep things consistent. Give the page a clear, repeatable title. A good pattern is Incident Report, Date, Issue Name. Consistent naming makes search and sorting painless. Now add the key incident details. Capture the start and end times and note the time zone. Record who reported the incident, the impact across systems or teams, and the severity level, such as low, medium, high, or critical. Use the same severity scale your team already uses so reports are comparable. Describe what happened. Start with a short summary anyone can understand. Then add the known or suspected cause. Follow with a precise timeline of events, listing what occurred and when. Pull times from monitoring tools, logs, or tickets so the sequence is accurate. If you need access or want to try this yourself, there's a direct link to the Confluence site at the very top of the description. Document how it was resolved. List the actions taken, who carried them out, and the resolution date and time. Keep this factual and methodical, and link to any related tickets or runbooks if they exist. Close with lessons learned. Note preventive measures to avoid a repeat and recommendations for process or system improvements. Be specific so follow-up is actionable. Format the page for clarity. Use headings for each section, concise bullet lists for details, and a simple table for timelines or action items. Mention teammates with the @ symbol to assign follow-ups, and attach logs, screenshots, or reports that support your findings. When you're ready, click Publish to save, then use Share to notify the relevant teams and stakeholders. Add a brief note highlighting severity and next steps. Finally, keep everything organized. Create a sub-page structure for all incident reports under your space, and add consistent labels like server outage or critical incident, so searches and dashboards work smoothly. That's it. You now have a clear, reusable process for incident reporting in Confluence. Thanks for watching.